Pfizer ultimately is thinking about mutating COVID?
Well, that is not what we say to the public. No, don't tell anyone this. You probably shouldn't tell. You probably shouldn't tell anyone. Okay? We're exploring now. You know how the virus keeps mutating?
Yeah.
Well, one of the things we're exploring is why don't we just mutate it ourselves so we could preemptively develop new vaccines, right? So we have to do that. If we're going to do that, though, there's a risk of as you could imagine, no one wants to be having a pharma company mutating viruses. You have to be very controlled to make sure that this virus that you mutate doesn't create something that goes everywhere.
Something crazy.
Is the way that the virus started in Wuhan. To be honest, it makes no sense if this virus popped out of nowhere.
Yeah, I know. Sounds like gain of function to me.
I don't know. It's a little bit different. I think it's different. It's definitely not gain of function.
It sounds like it is. I mean, it's okay.
No, directed evolution is very different. Well, you're not supposed to do gain of function research with the viruses. They recommend not. But you do these selected directional mutations to try to see if you can make more potent.
Yeah.
So there is research ongoing about that. I don't know how that's gonna work. There not be any more outbreaks because Jesus Christ. Revolving door for all government officials. It's pretty good for the industry, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's bad for everyone else in America.
Why is it bad for everybody else?
Because if the regulators who have to approve our drugs know that once they stop being regulated, they want to go work for the company, they're not going to be as hard for the company. They're doing their job.
What is Pfizer doing, I guess, to optimize, the vaccines now?
Oh, we actually had a meeting about that today, so there's a lot.
Really?
They're doing, I don't know if I should say this. We're exploring you know how the virus keeps mutating?
Yeah.
Well, one of the things we're exploring is why don't we just mutate it ourselves so we could preemptively develop new vaccines, right? So we have to do that. If we're going to do that, though, there's a risk of as you could imagine, no one wants to be having a pharma company mutating viruses.
Yeah.
So we're do we want to do this? So that's one of the things we're considering.
Okay.
The future, maybe we can create new versions of the vaccines and things like that.
Okay, so Pfizer ultimately is thinking about mutating COVID?
Well, that is not what we say to the public. No. That's why it was a thought that came up at a meeting, and we were why do we not? It was we're going to consider that with more discussions.
Okay.
That exact reaction, right? We're wait a minute, people won't like that. The way that we're thinking about it, don't tell anyone this. You probably shouldn't tell anyone. You probably shouldn't tell anyone. Okay, bro. So, the way it would work is we put them in the virus in these monkeys.
Okay.
And then we successively cause them to keep infecting each other. And we collect serial samples from them, and then the ones that are more infectious, the virus, we'll put them in another monkey and you just constantly actively mutate it. That's one way. Okay. Or you can even do directed simulation, which we tend not to prefer. And then you just sample what the different proteins on the surface of the virus look like over time. Okay. So then you can see the mutation, and you can kind of force it to mutate in a certain way you want it. Okay. But you have to be very controlled to make sure that this virus that you mutate doesn't create something that goes everywhere.
Something crazy.
Is the way that the virus started in Wuhan. To be honest, it makes no sense if this virus popped out of nowhere.
Yeah, I know. I mean, when is Pfizer going to implement the mutation of all these viruses?
I don't know. It depends on how the experiments work out. Because this is just something that's dying, right?
It sounds like gain of function to me.
I don't know. It's a little bit different. I think it's different. It's definitely not gain of function.
It sounds like it is. I mean, it's okay.
No, directed evolution is very different.
Direct evolution?
Directed evolution.
Directed evolution, okay. Well, so, I mean, is that what it is?
Maybe. Well, you're not supposed to do gain of function research with the viruses. They recommend not. But you do these selected directional mutations to try to see if you can make more potent.
Yeah.
So there is research ongoing about that. I don't know how that's gonna work. There not be any more outbreaks because Jesus Christ.
So tell me more what's developing with the whole virus mutation process.
Well, they're still kind of conducting the experiments on it, but it seems from what I've heard they're kind of optimizing it, but it's going slow. They were very cautious,
Right.
Obviously, don't want to kind of accelerate it too much.
Yeah.
But I think they're also just trying to do it as an exploratory thing because you obviously don't want to advertise that you're trying to figure out future mutations.
Okay. So did the whole virus mutation thing come from your executive, Sarah?
No. That came from we have chief scientific officers in the other division.
What's the goal for Pfizer of doing that?
So probably what they want to do is to try to figure out, to some extent, try to figure out you know, there's all these new strains of variants that just pop up. Why don't we try to like catch them before they pop up in nature, and we can develop a vaccine prophylactically for like new variants.
Yeah.
So that's why they're thinking like if you do it control in the lab, then you say, oh, this is an epitope, and so then if it comes out later on, like in the public, we already have a vaccine kind of working on it.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Like, isn't that the best business model though? Like, just control nature before nature even happens itself, right?
Yeah. If it works.
What do you mean if it works?
Because like some of the times there were just mutations that pop up, right? And we're not prepared for it, like with Delta or Omicron,
Right.
and things like that. So who knows? I mean, either way, it's gonna be a cash cow. COVID will probably be a cash cow for us for a while going forward. Like,
Yeah.
I obviously like.
Well, I think the whole, like research of the viruses and mutating it, like, would be the ultimate like cash cow.
Yeah, it'd be perfect. Open door for all government officials.
Wow.
Yeah, for any industry though. So like in the pharma industry, all the government officials who like review our drugs, especially come work for pharma companies. Like the military, like all the like army and defense, like government officials eventually go work for the defense companies afterwards.
How do you feel about that revolving door? Like,
it's pretty good for the industry, to be honest.
yeah.
It's bad for everyone else in America.
Why is it bad for everybody else?
Because if the regulators who have to approve our drugs know that once they stop being regulated, they want to come work for the company, they're not going to be as hard for the company. They're doing their job.
Right.
Hey there. Is this seat taken? You work for Pfizer. My question for you is, why does Pfizer want to hide from the public the fact that they're mutating the COVID viruses?
Is this real life? I'm literally a liar. I was trying to impress a person on a date by lying. This is absurd.
Please don't touch me. Well, this is not. By the way,
Why are you doing
don't
this?
tell anybody.
To someone who's just working at a company to literally help the public. You f***ed up. You really did. Please bring the cops as soon as possible. I'm really very unsafe.
Can you please unlock your door?
No, don't let them leave.
Please unlock the door.
What is going on
Some
here?
stuff. Please unlock. Please unlock the door. Please unlock the door. Unlock the door. We're trying to unlock the door. Unlock the door.
Guys do not want the public to know that you guys are doing directed evolution.
Bro, what is going on here? It kind of feels like an interview. I don't know, it's freaking me out. I'm getting these like flashbacks to that like sting organization of like those conservative people who like randomly go into organizations and then like befriend people who work in these organizations and then report them, which happened to people at Pfizer. And so it like freaks me out when people start asking a lot of questions about work. It's so great.
Really? Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. Bro, why are we back on this company?
Because I just want to know the answer.
I don't know why you're recording me. Oh my god, Jason, that'd be horrible. You better not be recording me or something like that.
Hey there. Is this seat taken? What? Hi. You work for Pfizer. My question for you is, why does Pfizer want to hide from the public the fact that they're mutating the COVID viruses?
Is this real life? What is happening here?
Why?
What is going on here? This is absurd.
Why does Pfizer want to hide from the public that they're mutating the COVID virus?
Oh my god.
You're on video. You're on video. Mutating
What
this
is
COVID
going
virus.
on here? I need to call the police right now. This is.
Can I know this is my restaurant? I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on either. This is ridiculous.
So you're on video. I'm a journalist.
Bro, first of all, I'm literally a liar.
He's on video.
Whoa.
You're saying we're exploring how the
Hey,
virus keeps mutating.
Yes,
One of the things
I'm
we're
at a restaurant
exploring is,
right now, and these people brought cameras out.
why don't we mutate the
I
virus?
don't know what's happening. But I really need the cops here right now.
So
What is this?
please
I'm
do.
sorry, this is.
Let's do this here.
Please do call the police. Please do call the police. Please do.
You can't do this here, guys. You
Okay.
have to leave. No, you can't do this here.
You're going to call the police. He's going to call the police for asking him a question. Please do call the police. Please do. He's on tape here talking about mutating the COVID virus. Can I talk to you outside about this?
Absolutely not. You're not even my likeness on this. What is your name? Because you fucked up. You really did. I'm about to sue you. This is absurd.
Please
You
do.
had someone mock me as if they're going on a date to record me. You don't even know my position at this.
What is
I
your-
was
what
trying
is
to
your
impress a person on a date
What's your
by
position?
lying. I was literally trying.
Okay.
I'm not even a scientist by background. You know,
What
but I
is your
came from a
position?
consulting firm
right.
that does business.
Please,
This is
please,
absurd.
please don't touch me.
This is absurd.
So-
Please call the cops here.
Please do call the cops. Please do.
Please. This is
Why would you call the cops if you have nothing to hide? So he's obviously having one of the most outrageous reactions I've ever seen in the history of Project Veritas. He's threatening to call the police. Okay, he grabbed the microphone. The question is, why is he calling the police?
Guys, can you just respect my father's
Please stop.
What's,
Can I pay their bill? Can I get a check for their bill, please?
No, do not give her a check. No, don't let them leave. Because I want the cops to know this.
do you want to put me in jail for asking you a question?
Yes, sir.
What is the intention of calling the police?
They have like no one's injured right now. We have several witnesses.
Can I talk to you, please, about this video?
Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white people.
Why would you bring race into this?
Please bring the cops as soon as possible. I'm very unsafe. Okay.
We have you on tape talking about mutating the COVID virus.
No one mutates a COVID virus.
Show you the
These
vi-
are insane people.
May I show you the video?
No, I want to call the police. Please don't let them leave.
Do we have to leave?
Witnesses. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I asked a question.
No, you cannot just leave.
Are you- do you want me to
I
leave?
want the police to come here and see all of you people.
Do you,
Because this is
can
insane.
I ask you about this
is
video?
insane.
Please.
You can tell them about how
Please.
he's lying to impress
Here,
a date.
just was it true what you
What
said?
is this? No. I literally was on a third date with a guy, and like normal men, you lie to impress a date.
Mutating viruses? Do you not work for Pfizer?
This guy, I thought he was a date.
Sir, do you not work for Pfizer? Do you work
I
for
was a contractor. What the fuck are you
Do you currently work for Pfizer, yes or no?
talking about?
Do you currently work for Pfizer, yes or no?
What are you talking about here? Please, I want the cops to be here.
So you don't work for Pfizer?
You can't do this to people. This is absurd.
He doesn't want me to leave, ma'am.
Don't let them
I
leave.
tr-
I want the cops here now. I want the cops here now. Can I bring your-
I-
I can't record my phone.
He wants the cops here, but he doesn't want me to leave. So I'm in a little bit of a predicament because she's asking me to leave, but he doesn't want me to leave. So what should we do?
Okay, so these people have just, I was on a
Hi,
date.
you're on a video
and
here.
These people literally left
Look,
out of nowhere.
Pfizer is
This
mutating the virus.
This is absurd.
Look at this
no,
video.
I literally said that is, what are you talking about?
Well, this is not, by the way,
Why are you doing
don't
this
tell anybody.
to someone who's just working at a company to literally help the public?
Why do you want to hide it from the
I don't know
public?
who you people are, and I can't believe I'm going to trust someone after.
Why do you want to hide it from the public?
I was on a date. Like, stop all this stuff aside. I'm a real person.
If you suspect that mutating COVID virus, is this the way the virus started in Wuhan?
Please, and can you please get this on video?
Why do you think it's okay for Pfizer to do that?
We were sitting on a date. Can you explain what happened to me? Please,
He's filming the restaurant owner right now. He's filming her. I don't know why he's filming her.
Guys, can you please?
no, don't listen.
Would you like me to leave? Because he won't. He's asking me not to leave. And he's consenting to my presence. Ma'am, are we allowed to just stay and ask a few questions?
Please don't ask them.
It's pretty remarkable that they call the police on us every time we show up and ask questions. Every time. You say Pfizer is planning on doing research in the future, then claim that there's an ongoing research about that, and that there better not be any more outbreaks. Which is it? Are these experiments happening or not?
Can you just come here and
Calling the police.
we can do it right up front?
Okay.
No, do not leave. Do not leave. Please don't let them leave.
What's that? They locked us in.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah. Do you want us to leave or not?
Ma'am, you locked the door.
Ma'am?
Ma'am, we're trying to leave, but you locked us in here.
Call our attorney.
Can you please unlock your door? Let us out.
No, I don't know what's going on. I don't want anyone leaving before I know what's going on. What are you trying to kill me?
Can you please unlock your door?
No,
you-
no, don't let them leave.
Can you unlock the door?
I feel like safe. Please, no, don't let them out. Don't let them out.
Could you please let us leave, ma'am?
Guys, to deliver pizza. This is my business.
I don't know what's happening. You
I
can't lock us
understand
in.
that, but this is my
We'd
business.
like to leave.
Listen, please.
We'd like to leave.
This is my business. My dad's business.
Please unlock the door.
Like, see, now they're worried because they know what
No,
they're
it's
doing.
because
No.
we're literally being trapped.
Stop.
That's the go.
Wait for me.
Please,
This is insane.
please unlock the door.
Get him. What is going
give
on
us some
here?
stuff.
How is that?
Please unlock the door. Please unlock the door. 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 This is remarkable here. Thank you. Thank you. We're trying to unlock the door. Unlock the door. Unlock the door.
It's not okay
Unlock
to
the door.
people like that. It is not. Stop. Let go of me. Now you're hurting me. What is going on here? You cannot just record people like that.
Come on.
It's not okay.
Come on.
It's not okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. We're in New York City. This is remarkable what you just witnessed here in the restaurant. Come on, guys. Where's the car? Where's the vehicle?
Keep walking.
Come on. This is insane. You just witnessed one of the most remarkable interactions ever. Do we have the iPad? So we're getting into the vehicle now. Where's our car?
Stop. Stop. That's not them. Stop. Look. Come, stand right there. No. Stop.
He's charging the guy, charging.
You can't make an arrest at this point if you don't have the victim right here.
Okay. 'Cause if he was here, you'd arrest that guy?
If he was here, yes.
Oh, then we could just walk away then. Not worry about it.
If that's what you guys want to do, then yes.